Okay, wait. Wait, capturing mouse. There we go. Odd. Sure, yes, it's small. The size is about 4 centimeter. Hey, that's pretty big. The food? An ear of wheat with a few drops of morning dew. It's all you need to prepare every day. Don't worry, this little thing is completely... Wake. Wake up. Hello, can you hear me? It's time to wake up. His voice. What is this place? Oh, it's a bit loud. Ow, ow, ow. My ears. Wait, I can't. Can't make it. Can't make the audio lower. Why am I here? I hope the audio is fine. I can't make it lower, by the way. Is there a way out? A little thing in the bottle? What is it? A walking lizard? What's going on? The voices are from above? Alright. I'll just Alt 4 then. And I still can't. God fucking damn it. There we go. Okay. Okay, you know what? I will just play the window mode. Otherwise, like I can't tap out anymore. The game is always in the foreground otherwise. What did you do, Zan? The voice were coming from here. Excuse me. Are you talking? Can you hear us? Yes. Huh. That's rare. It's the first time I have seen a walking, talking creature. Wait, that's just cut off. Speak to us in this room. What are you? You don't look like a human. Human? Do you mean a giant? No, giants are not humans. They are even rarer. Oh! The sound of a door opening. Interesting to work out. Let's fucking go! Giant! You're awake. Ah, the jar is open. Come on, eat! Food! Ooh, I'm so full. Thank you so much for bringing me food. Can you tell me where I am? Huh? What? Wait. What are you doing? Please. Please put me down. Oh, please. Don't lift my shirt. Oh, wait, whoa, 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 hey, hey. Scream for help. No, somebody save me. The giant is going to eat me. It's not right. Yo, Mono. Huh? He's gone. There's a big hole in the shipwreck. Huh? It seems that I can fit inside. I didn't expect a room in here. It looks dangerous here. Is this a portrait? The floor here seems to be creaky. Some light shines through the window. The container's edge looks very sharp. There's clean water inside. It's better not to go outside. The blanket looks comfy. It means I should sleep here? The hay has a familiar smell. That's weird. I feel so sleepy all of a sudden. No way. I can't hold it anymore. Yes, it will be delivered to your place next Friday. If you have no more questions, please sign here. Me dude. This place, it feels familiar. Ah, there you are. We've been looking for you. It's Weed and Apple. Weird, that wasn't what I wanted to say. Weed and Apple? Are these their names? Don't wander around by yourself. Aren't you afraid of being spirited away? Spirited away? I think I heard of it somewhere. But the so-called spiriting away must be a lie from the old guys in the village. We all know who the real culprit is. Don't scare him. Don't scare him, Weed. It's just a rumor, isn't it? But your father said he saw a giant by the lakeside, didn't he? And the fairies living there suffered from the pollution brought by the giant. Don't worry too much. We are so tiny to the giants. They won't notice us. And if you observe them carefully, you'll find that the giants also have ears and laughters. They are funny creatures as well. Have you made any contact with them? No way. We have the Harvest Festival next month. It's so busy recently. Who has the time for giant observation? Well, that's true. The sun is going to set. We'd better go back. Sure. Was it a dream? Why did I say those words? Where on earth is this place? Terrible giant. The morning sunshine. When I was up, when I was up, feel. I don't know why it's like cut out. When I'm awake, there we go. There's clean water inside. Is it for me to drink? A very comfortable blanket, but now is not the time for sleeping. It's so dark in there, I can't see anything. Going out? Yeah. How's Minecraft sounds? It seems nobody's here. Is that horrible giant the owner of this place? You're finally out, little one. I remember this voice. Here. Little thing, how is your stay in the jar? I thought you would hide in the... ship for the rest of your life. You're bullying the newcomers again, kiddo. I'm not. Sorry to interrupt. Are you gods? Gods? That's an interesting name to call us. So you're not. I remembered seeing statues like you, though they couldn't talk. They seem to be called gods by the giants. My child, though we are similar to those gods, unfortunately, we were given different roles by humans. Given? Are gods created by them? Not really, but humans who give them unique appearances and strong powers. The respect and fear towards the unknown in nature makes them create concrete forms of gods. And stop! No more history lessons, old thing. Here, nobody is interested in your boring folklore. Actually, I was hoping to hear more. Listen, little one. I am carved according to the appearance of a great wizard in a famous medieval magic book. And the empty philosopher is my other name. Channeling, pharmaceutics, alchemy, as well as transformation and summoning. There are no dark arts that I don't know. And I am a statue of a famous Viking warlord from Nordic legends. The Vikings earned the food with their own hands, and like those worship statues who live off of sacrifices. And as Vikings. Hold on, nobody's interested in your barbarous Viking history. What did you say, you piece of rotten wood? Oh, did you forget that you were also wooden? Should I stop them? It's no use, my child. They are always like this when shutting together. Come here. The quarrel will take a while. I'm a replica statue of a famous royal knight, and though I have a giant sword in my hand, I don't have the strength to swing it. I can't protect anything. I can't do anything except listen. Mr. Knight, my kind-hearted child, you don't need to feel so sorry for me. I'm the lucky one compared to the rest of my kind. My sword is not yet rusty, and my shoulders haven't been covered by dust. I still have value in the human world. Value? Mr. Knight, are you close to the giant? Do you want to know more about him? A little. Yes, a little bit, because I want to know why I'm here. Go and knock on that transparent wall. Have a try, my child. Wall? Nobody's here. All I need to do is simply knock. How could it be? I didn't mean to call him now, Mr. Knight. Hello? No, I don't know. I know nothing at all. Whoa! I was caught again. If you want to hide, don't forget to cover your bottom. Bottom? Oh, rude. Don't you look at my bottom? Though I know baby animals sleep a lot. You, don't move. Never mind, let's call it a day today. I'll leave the food outside. Go have your meal when you're hungry. If you need anything more, Just call me like that. Mr. Nine, you knew he was going to show up from the beginning, didn't you? If you don't do that, he will come back to his room every 2 hours, which will make you more nervous, I suppose. Ah. But what does he want to do with me? I have no idea. Currently his eyes are full of confusion and hesitation. But I'm sure about one thing, he doesn't mean any evil towards you. Well, don't worry too much, my child. Go back to your room and take a rest. I should go back now. Is it true that I was captured here by the giant? I'm really scared, yet somehow the giant makes me feel reassured. Should I believe Mr. Knight? Confusion, hesitation. Maybe he will set me free when he no longer feels that way. Though it's a bit frightening to do nothing except waiting. I remember the wood floor is creaky here. A broken piece. I'll use it as a pen. Ah, the smell again. I'd better sleep. You want to meet him again? I see. Sure, I can help you. However, will you be satisfied just watching him from afar? Okay, today's work is done. Successful as usual. Apple, I'm finished here. Well, thank you. What's going on? You haven't looked well all day. You had a fight with Weed again? No, it's not something like that. Weed is fine, it's just I had a strange dream yesterday. Dream? That's rare. Well, I'm not sure if it was a dream, because it was my first time having one. I only remember a voice. Someone kept talking to me in a very low voice. Are you going to report that to our priest? I don't think that's necessary. The strange voice disappeared after I shouted go away. However, it was a dream, was it? Isn't dreaming a bad thing? Does Wheat know it yet? He will drag me to the priest. She will drag me to the priest with him listening to another... without listening to another word if I tell him. The festival is near. The elderly are going to be angry with us if both the priest... If us... Dude, it's like him, just the text cutting off on the side. It's just so confusing. Kind of like takes you out of like the flow. The festival is near. The elderly are going to be angry with us if I both the priest with such trifles. If I bother the priest. Indeed, I'm sure the old fairies will be mad at us. Anyway, do tell me if the strange voice appears again. Sure, I know. It's daytime already? Was I dreaming? Anyway, I'll keep trying to find my way out. A picture with a giant on it. I'll mark it when I'm back. The thing that lets sun rays shine through, I heard it was called glass. I can drink water here, though I'm not thirsty at the moment. A warm blanket, I won't feel cold when sleeping here. It's a relief that I don't toss and turn in my sleep. Going out? Yes. Hi, Mr. Knight, how are you? Is there anything that I can do for you, my dear child? Can you tell me something about fairies? Oh, my little fairy, you don't even know anything about yourself? I don't know why, even though I tried very hard to remember the way home. I couldn't recall anything about what I did or where I lived. It's called memory loss in this human world. Memory loss? It means you forgot about your identity and your past. Humans can get this disease for various reasons. Is there a cure for it? As far as I know, it can't be cured with any medicine. Maybe it's not such a bad thing. There's a chance that you did something awful. Something awful? Robbery, murder, arson. That was you, old geezer, wasn't it? 'Twas the glorious history of us Vikings, and call me Lord. You wouldn't be in the rubbish. You would be in the rubbish bin if I could move a muscle. I'd say the same to you, old thing. Ahem. We can't help you to find your past, but we can bring you new memories. Though my knowledge of the subject is limited, I'll answer any questions you have about fairies. Are the fairies the same as me? No, fairies differ in types and appearance, as the humans' records say. Some are described as noble creatures, flying in the sky, yet some are ugly monsters living underground, although they all share similarities. A human-like appearance and pointed ears. Where do the fairies live? Usually they live in beautiful forests or hidden somewhere near a lake, and they live a self-sufficient life with their own people. What do fairies do? Like the humans in the past, they plant, collect, hunt, keep livestock, and have a social life. It's curious that though fairies imitate humans in many ways, between the two I have never heard of coexistence. Thank you, Mr. Knight, I have no more questions now. A knight will always help those in need. Please come to me anytime if you need my assistance. Old geezer, who do you call a kiddo that only do parlor tricks? You, of course. You have no manners or respect for the elderly. Mr. Wizard and Mr. Viking will fight if we chat together. I'd better talk to them one by one. To the wizard. Mr. Wizard, how do you do? Oh, it's you, little thing. What do you need? Are you still thinking about your secret curse recipe? I can't try it anyway, no matter how hard I think. I'm just a statue made from a wooden block. The carved hands and legs are useless. Mr. Wizard, you must know the way out since you are so clever. The way out, is it obvious? As long as you open the jar. Well, but I suppose you wouldn't be here if you could open that by yourself. Mr. Viking, how do you do? Call me Lord, little thing. I'm sorry, Lord. Young people these days do not have any manners. The giant boy is the same, starting show less respect to us seniors as soon as they make some money. The giant is rich? It's just that his mother holds a lofty position, but in my eyes, he will always be a small kid. I see. I guess that's it. Thank you for talking with me. Well, you should go back and take a rest now. See you tomorrow, little thing. Ah, he really comes. You're not hiding today? I guess you can understand my words. Sorry, but it seems that I can't hear what you are saying. I knew it. Is this today's food? Ew, wheat is the best. He started staring at me again. Did it do something wrong? Ask where you are. But how can I make him understand? You've got something to say? You want to know where we are? Great, we can communicate like this. This is a university building for the School of Archaeology. Though the professors are all out on research, nobody will come here except me. Professor? He said nobody would come here. Now it's my turn. Did you have any family? Family? He means other fairies. Though I think I had. Is that so? He suddenly leaves. Does he grow tired of me? Wait, why should I care about that? It's time to go back. Phew, no useful information today either. Again, isn't it odd? Have I always slept this much? I just feel more and more sleepy. I better go to bed. What is the to you? I'm looking forward to your final answer. A dream again? And I'm singing. Thank you for listening. Dinner is about to start. Please go ahead to make preparations first. Dinner? What's that? They're all gone. What's happening? And it seems that I knew them. This is the place where fairies live, as Mr. Knight said. Some fairies are talking inside. Dinner and fairy villages. Somehow I feel like I shouldn't be here. Is it weed? What's the matter? Well, have you seen Apple? Apple? He wasn't with you? We agreed to meet in the square before the dinner, but he never showed up. Maybe he mistook the meeting place? I asked around the village, but nobody saw him today. Shall we go and ask Apple's father? Maybe he is already at the party. Why wouldn't he wait for us? Well, a while ago, did you... The second calling bell? Let's go inside, hurry. Huh? Yeah, sure. Was we trying to say something? I think Mr. Giant is in a pretty good mood today. You've been here for a while, haven't you? Don't you want to know why I bought you? Bought? I was bought? It's a long story. Ugh. I was a small child. My parents dragged me to our hometown in the countryside during the summer holiday. As a city boy, plus I was quite shy, I grew tired of the country house and I kept asking to go back home. Of course I was scolded by the adults. Feeling angry and wrong, I ran into the forest and got lost. Watching the sun going down, I believed I was going to die and rot in the mountains. I heard an incredible song. Actually, it wasn't precisely a song, because no human can produce a voice. Or such voice. It was more like an orchestra of all the beautiful melodies in nature. Like the sounds of streams, raindrops and butterflies fluttering their wings. The ordinary sounds were so harmonious that they sounded like music to me, which calmed me down in no time. Then a little ball of light appeared in front of me. Following the light, I soon found my way home. In this village, I was believed that fairies lived in that forest since long ago. Later, my elderly relatives told me so. However, most of the people thought it was nothing but an illusion out of my extreme fear. It's a relief to see you. Your existence proved that I wasn't out of my mind. Did you try to find that fairy? That's curious. Didn't he try to find that fairy later? You want to know why I didn't go back to the forest? It wasn't until much later that I finally realized it had actually been a fairy. It was such a long time ago. After that I couldn't go back there. Only... Can't figure that one out. Are my childhood memories? And even if I wanted to meet again, they may not feel the same. And though I've tried, it only brought me greater disappointment. No way. Thank you. Oh, Mr. Giant, he has missed the ferry all this time. Is there anything I can do for him? That's it, the fairy singing. I can cheer him up with my song. Oh, weird, I can't. My voice was natural and perfect in the dream. Mr. Giant. What are you trying to say? Is that so? Well, I should go back to work now. Ooh, we talked a lot today. Hey Habu, hi hi. Hey little fairy, I've got good news for you. Good news? Yes, you can leave this jar in no time. Really? Sure, I remembered that old guy on the other side told me before. To humans, fairy blood can cause paralysis of their limbs. As long as you inject your blood into his body when he opens it, you can easily defeat him. When he opens the jar, does he mean when he brings me food? But should I really do this? What's the matter? You keep saying that you need to escape, don't you? Will Mr. Giant be fine if I attack him? Oh, of course he'll be fine. You'll be free the moment you use your blood on him. Why are you hesitating? Humans are arrogant creatures, and to the likes of you, you are nothing but a pest. He bought you at a high price. It's impossible for him to set you free. What should I do? I refuse. What, still hesitating? He is merely a human, though he may be big. I'm sorry, Mr. Wizard, but I think there must be another way to escape. Do you think so? How do you do, my lord? Little fairy, it seems that you're getting on well with that human. Really? I guess I'm just used to him now. Then pray for yourself. Wish that he won't grow tired of you too soon. Tired? Does it mean... Hey, what's the face you're putting on? A Viking would never bow before a giant. I see. I didn't say anything. Thank you for chatting with me today. Sure, see you tomorrow, little fairy. Yeah, we're playing Dish. How's it going? It's going well, how are you doing? Hello, Mr. Knight. Hello, my child. You look refreshed today. Really? Do you have any questions today? Are there more fantastic creatures? Yes, for humans, there are charming creatures as well as frightening ones in this world. They all have their own special abilities, like how you can hear us talking. How long can fairies live? Fairy bodies are different from humans who grow and wither following nature's rules. A fairy's health depends on their living environment. They can even live more than 1,000 years in a suitable environment. What fairies singing? Fairies have both delicate bodies and sensitive emotions. Singing is their most important way of expressing themselves. Their songs contain magic powers that can even cure wounds, though a healing voice is actually very rare among fairies. Thank you so much for listening to me all the time. You're welcome, my child. To go back. God damn. The food Mr. Giant gave me, there's even some sweet fruit. A bottle cap. There's delicious water inside. It's always so dark in there. Going to bed? A stand with the giant printed on it. Let's go to bed. You have so much confidence. Well then, do you want to have a bet with me? Huh? Is it morning already? I really don't want to get up today. A stamp, the human printed on it must have been grain. Hey Gaxaro! Has it been so long? I have no appetite. It was a cap from a soda bottle, now it's for my drinking water. The handkerchief is used for my bedding. It better not stare at it. Hello, Mr. Knight. Hello, my child. I'm sorry, it's been a while since I listened to your stories, because I've been feeling tired recently. Maybe you haven't noticed, because your condition has been changing. My condition? It seems that a fairy cannot successfully adapt to a man-made environment and all, even if he collects the first morning dew for you every day to preserve the natural aura here. Am I going to die? I'm not sure, but it's true that your abilities are decreasing. We may not be able to communicate soon. Hey. Hey, little fairy. Ah, what's the matter? You just heard it from the iron block, didn't you? Yes, my ability has begun to decrease. Maybe I won't be able to hear your voices in the future. Oh, yeah, it took me a lot of effort to remember an interesting recipe yesterday, and I was thinking about sharing it with you. However, you ended up ignoring us for the whole day. Sorry. Enough, don't be a crybaby. We'll be here even if we can't communicate anymore. We are merely ordinary ornaments. We shouldn't have had emotions anyway. Humans gave us shapes, souls, but they have never heard our voices. However, you can hear us, a human-like creature. That's enough for us. For us Vikings, it's a departure from dear friends and family that marks the beginning of growing. Don't forget about the curse recipe I taught you if you're free someday. Lord, Mr. Wizard. Sure, thank you. Is Mr. Giant here? What's the matter? You're not looking very cheerful. Am I... Mr. Giant also looks quite tired. That's nothing. You don't need to worry about me. By the way, it has been some time since you ate a meal in front of me. Do you remember when you had your when you had first arrived? You enjoyed the food so much. Have you grown tired of wheat? Is that so? Then eat. Huh? Eat here? Well, though it looks very delicious, why do I feel it's so difficult to swallow? What's the matter? You're not eating? Mr. Giant, why does he begin to stare at me again? I guess he won't give up until I finish my meal. Ugh, the amount of wheat was doubled. It's too much. My tummy doesn't feel too well. But why did Mr. Giant suddenly start to care about my diet and my health? Never mind, I'd better sleep today. Please never forget this. You're as limited. Life? The time? It's the dream from before. But somehow it feels different. Excuse me? Well, Huh? Kill him. Traitor. He's a traitor. The shame of us all. Please listen to me. How disgusting. How shameful. Saying that you don't think that you trust humans. It's impossible. We can never coexist with humans. No way. You are a bit different from the rest of us. I have felt it for a long time now. Please never show your face in front of me again, alright? You're such an eyesore. I believed you, because we said that the three of us were best friends. However, please, can you just let me out of this? I've had enough. It's none of my business, is it? Why should I be laughed at instead of you? It's all because of the giants. Because you went to see the giants. No, it's not. It's all because of the giants. Everything started to go wrong after that day. Well, why is everyone so angry? I suppose that kid went crazy. What should we do with fools? Maybe some harsh punishment would be enough. Hoping to live together with humans. I don't want to hear such nonsense again. Please trust us? I heard that there was a fairy community by the lake. It was polluted after being discovered by humans. And all the fairies died of strange diseases. Why do you still trust those devils? But all the humans are like that. It's over. Everything is over. Our people broke the rules. Now desperation and destruction will be the gifts from the gods. No, it won't happen. Apple, where have you been? Weed has been looking for you. We promised to attend the festival together, didn't we? Huh? It's impossible to see Weed again. Impossible to see Weed again? Why? Because I was spirited away instead of you. Therefore, I'm dead already. Spirited away. Well, you never doubt it? Everybody knows I'm the coward. I'm the coward Apple. How dare Apple be disobedient and leave the village on his own? Ah, sure, but if it's you, it's no big news for you to have gone missing for a few days. No wonder you think so little of our village rules, right? Are you enjoying your nightmare, little fairy? You are... Yeah, we finally meet. I'm here to take you away. Or have you forgotten about me already? Can you hear me? Of course! I'm not an illusion inside your brain. Where on earth is this place? It's your nightmare, the world in your subconsciousness. You are rejected, laughed at, and rebuked by everyone. Because I chose humans? Yes, you have chosen a different path. Come here and take my hand. Let's put an end to this. What do you mean by end? Obviously, I mean it's almost the ending. You should notice clearly. Our contract will expire very soon. If it works, then congratulations. I'll grant you your original wish. If you fail, then please have my apologies, my little fairy. You probably don't want to know what happens next. We don't move. Oh, are you still hesitating? It seems that you haven't remembered me. It's fine. I'll be here and wait for you until you reach the conclusion. Oh. Well, I guess we might have to actually take a Santa. The illusion of choice. Have you decided? Don't trust him. Oh, I didn't think you were such a stubborn little guy. Okay, I can only... Okay. I guess we can only go with him. Come here, we have wasted much time. Yes, I found it. The statue of the empty philosopher. I haven't been here for over a month, Professor. Your collection is such a mess. I have no clue at Huh? A glass jar? Yes. It looks like a tiny bonsai, but the things inside it are completely rotten. Somebody or did someone keep an insect or something in this jar? No way, the things in there haven't been stuck together. I see. I'll dispose of it later. Oh shit. We got the forgotten ant? Would you like to see a hint? Well, you tried hard, yet you are still at this ending. I believe there is no need to feel frustrated. The pain of the heart will be cured. Yet if you ruin your health, it will be difficult to recover. Go back to that point and try again. Maybe you will find some new. Ooh. Okay, interesting. So I guess we have to like completely full on start the game again. We can probably skip through it. So we know we can paralyze him when we bite him. So I'm guessing we should probably do that. So I'm fine with reading today. I'm fine with reading. Okay, so we bite him this time. Ouch. Okay, this is same. Huh? It's gone. I think we have to check everything. I don't know, but I want to ask him to set me free. Go and knock on the transparent wall. Have a try, my child. Wall? Okay, we're still hiding. It's gonna it takes a while to go back there to like what actually matters again, I think. Beg him to release you. How can I make him understand? What is it? Are you still hungry? No! Sorry, I've got work to do. Suddenly leaves. Does he grow tired of me? Why should I care about that? And over here. So that's why you imprisoned me here. To prove you were not crazy. It's so scary. No, I don't think so, because giants hate trouble. And giants love money, don't they? Keeping me will cost them a lot, won't it? Well, I should go back to work now. Finally have food. You better have food now. Oh, this one will bite him. I see. Good child. Feeding time has passed today, but I have a good sleep before preparing for tomorrow. Oha! Oha! Please don't worry, my dear guest. If our pet cannot provide you an enjoyable experience, then of course we can deal with the problem. It's about time to prepare firstly a weapon to attack him. Ah, I think it's going to break. Hey yo, hey yo. Though it's a bit heavy, I think it will work. Then fairy blood. The container seems to be made from steel and it has sharp edges. Anyway, I will have to cut myself in order to get some fairy blood. Ugh, it's scary to actually do it. It will work. Wait for the giant. It's time to say goodbye to this jar. Fuck him up! Let's go! Here he comes! Oh, what's going on? Is the fairy not coming out today? Wait a bit more. When he reaches his hand closer. Now! Attack! Ah! I stung him, and the blood is going into his skin. No! Oh shit! Haha, I didn't expect this. He fell and dropped the jar. Mr. Giant. He's not moving anymore. This is what I deserve. Why did I believe that I could escape if only the lid was open? And so confident about it, as if I could just fly outside the jar. Yeah, fly. Why did I believe I could fly? Now you must be wondering about that, right? This voice, it's not me. Yes, it's me, someone that you've forgotten. However, you do surprise me every time. I should have stopped you because you are killing 2 of my customers. But I couldn't. I would break another contract if I did. Right? My little fairy? Yes, now I remember. Actually, What? What? You... God damn it! Don't say it! Would you like to see a hint? Your face is showing me that you won't accept the outcome. Though it's not a bad thing, you trust others, you may find yourself in serious trouble if you act too bold. Now think again, do you really want to leave that badly? I like... I just fucking do it again, I guess. I wanna see the ending, the good ending. Man. Okay, so we gotta scream this time. I've got read an apple again. Guess we need to check everything. Okay, a little. And sleep. Okay, I gotta check everything again. Ask where you are. And sleep. This takes a while to get there again. Very good to know that they were bought. We try and find that ferry. Go to this statue, no more questions. Then we talk to them, and then we're gonna refuse. And check everything. And now then the change begins. It's not him, the footstep sounds different. Who is it? Stay here. That'll be terrible if anyone finds me. I'd better not go out. Whoosh, go away. Nothing is here. Ah, the cab is open. Wait a second. You lifted the jar? Stop! I'm going to fall! Oh, Mr. Giant! It hurts. My head hurts so badly. Did I pass out? Oh, such a great place to fall into. It's so dark here. I suppose I'm at the bottom of the jar? Can't see anything, nor can I ask Mr. Giant for help. Anyway, I should have a look around. Old fences. It cracked, breaking the moment when I touched it. There are quite a few plants growing in the cracks, which means there used to be sunshine here. I can see nothing but darkness. It's too dangerous to keep going. I found it. It seems that I can push away the wood plank here. Push it. I'll try. Oh! Snake? No. Is it a fake one? Phew, that was scary. I thought it was a real snake at first glance. Such a noisy little guy. Talks. Huh? Is there a chance that you can hear me? Yes, I often talk with Mr. Knight and the other Misters. Mr. Knight, do you mean that Iron Knight holding a sword? Yes. The old guy that always shows off his knowledge with the clever words. Though he's actually a few decades younger than me. Well, does Mr. Snake also know Mr. Knight? Yeah, it was a long time ago. I never had the chance to go up after I was dropped here by a human accidentally. Been here all the time since you were dropped? That's true. Well, here is the eternal darkness that was forgotten by all humans, as well as my final tomb. Tomb? Oh, little one, come here, let me see your face. I guess there won't be any danger. Wow, the statue looks even more lively before my eyes. Thank you, little guy. I haven't had anyone to talk for a long time. And by the way, you weren't as surprised as Mr. Knight and the others were, Mr. Snake. You must be an extraordinary creature since you can talk to statues. Then why should I be surprised? I see, that makes sense. Where are you from, my child? I'm not sure. It seems that I was bought by Mr. Giant. Oh really? Then we are the same. Anyway, my little friend, now you are such a mess. Your clothes are dirty and torn, and even your pretty face is scratched. I didn't feel the pain until he mentioned it. Though I'm not in any place to judge you. My beautifully painted scales were covered by dust, my slim body broken into pieces by the crushing, and these bloody spiders stopped crawling on me. I believe the old iron bloke wouldn't recognize me even if I appeared before him again. No way. Mr. Knight treasures friendship very much. He even clearly remembered the stories 50 years ago. Friendship. Humans gave us the heart to treasure these feelings, yet they abandon us without any... Words? What? All creators are like this. They won't adore their workers anymore after they are finished, and they'll just pour all their love into the next ones. My apologies, I got sentimental since I had no one to talk to for so long. And don't call me mister, just call me sis. Sis? But the voice sounds like a middle-aged man. Yes, you big sis. It has been quite some time since such a cute voice spoke to me. Huh? Quite some time. Well, was there another statue talking to you, sis? Oops. Now that you mentioned, I don't think the owner of that beautiful voice was a statue. Not a statue? Then who was I? Even as you ask. I can't remember it all of a sudden. After all, my brain has become dull due to my long stay in the darkness. Just bring it to me if you found any clue. I may remember when I actually see a related item. A clue? I have lived in a job for so long now. Is there anything worth further investigation? That knocking sound, it's Mr. Giant. It seems that he's looking for you after noticing you've gone. But I don't think Mr. Giant can hear me. Then you should go out and talk and find him. Do you know the way out, sis? Sure, though it's a small exit, it won't be a difficult path for you. Listen, climb up my tail and keep going, then you'll find a hole. You can go out of the wreck from there. Thank you, I see. I can go out from here, right? Goodbye, sis, and thank you very much for your help. Bye-bye, little cutie. Don't fall down again. Sure, see you. Oh, I really climbed out. How did you get in there? Mr. Giant. Ugh, I tripped again. Let me check it for you. Ah, the lid. It hurts. Just a little more. What a harsh smell, and my back feels itchy or chilly. Now it's clean. I'm going to get some medicine for you. Be a good fairy and stay here. Or it will be a much more serious injury than falling from a desk. I see. He's so slow. Why is he still not coming back? What's with the not coming back, you fool? Mr. Wizard, what are you doing sitting here, taking a holiday? Before you lies the outside world that you were trying so hard to reach. It's your freedom. Well... What? Is there something wrong? Though I really want to go home, Though? Where does the though come from? Little one, you're not falling in love with a human and putting off leaving, are you? No, I'm not. Actually, Lord, See? See? I knew it. I knew it would be like this in the end. Love, all because of the damn love once more. My creator was falsely accused of being a cold wizard because he fell in love with the priestess daughter. And he was executed because of that. I said it wasn't because of that giant. My child, who did you meet? Ah, Mr. Knight, please listen to me. Actually, I just... So he has been here. Huh. The infinite snake that was forgotten at the bottom by humans. What a miserable life. Actually, I'm curious about the last words of Mr. Snake. About the other voice? Wouldn't it just be a phonism? I suppose he has senile dementia now because he's been in a jar for too long. Or maybe he might mistook it as another human's voice in the memory. Is that so? Is Mr. Giant still not back yet? Mr. Wizard looks so big when I'm near. Hey, are you saying that I looked small? Viking Lord and his bushy beard. My lord? Oops, is he getting angry with me? Ah, don't worry, it happens with older people. Sometimes he suddenly falls asleep while standing there. I didn't know statues needed to sleep as well. Well, usually we don't. Maybe it's a sign for something. A piece of strange cloth with some weird pattern printed on it. No, they are all called words. The thing you are standing on is paper, which can record things. Record, so it's Mr. Giant. So is Mr. Giant a respectful elder? Do you mean a priest who records history for a tribe? Though this occupation exists in the human world, it's not what your young owner does. What does he record then? How would I know? I'm just a statue being moved around in the office. I'm not interested in a young boy in his 20s. I see. Stop staring at me. Fine, I'll read it for you, alright? Oh. Sound waves. Harmonious. Human bodies. What a mess. It's not just biology or psychology or mechatronics. That's why I consider humans stupid. Never have the quality of focusing. Jibber jabber. so you waited for me. Mr. Giant! I didn't get the chance to speak to the others in the end because Mr. Giant kept staring at me cautiously. I didn't sleep well at all last night. I'm so sleepy now. It's filled with delicious spring water, golden wheat and some purple fruit. He has been there all this time. Who on earth is this person? To sleep. You want to meet him again? I see. Sure, I can help you. However, will you be satisfied just watching him afar? It's true that we can't find him anywhere, and the guard said that nobody went out. I even checked the warehouse just in case. Apple, what on earth is going on? Apple went missing? It's spirited away, isn't it? He must be spirited away. How can it be? The last incident was decades ago. We've been very diligent and cautious following the elders' words. And why does it just happen on the day of our festival? Does it mean that some of us broke the rules? Spirited away? Nonsense, it's only an excuse to fool children. Wait. All of you know it already, don't you? There are no gods. The so-called rules are just taboo, forbidding us from exploring the giant world. Therefore, the truth is that Apple was found and captured by a giant. The culprit must be the giant who appeared by the lake. No! How do you know it's not? Do you also think that we can't defeat a giant? Do you also think it's better to give up because it's impossible to have him back if captured by a giant? No, that's not what I mean. Then why are you against me? And you want to rescue Apple, don't you? Of course I do. I agree this whole spirited away thing is curious, but the culprit can't be the giant. It's impossible. Why not? Why do you believe so? Of course, it's because... Because... Another dream and... Is Mr. Giant coming today as well? The leftover food is gone. I guess Mr. Giant quietly took it away. Clean spring water, drink some. Mr. Snake. What was I going to say? Mr. Knight, I had a weird dream yesterday. A dream? Was it about your fairy village again? Yes, I dreamed that my friend went missing, and everybody in our village was very nervous, saying that he was spirited away. And then another friend of mine stood up and said that the culprit was a human, right? How did you know, Mr. Wizard? I knew it. It's just these two guys wouldn't let me say it. Hey, kiddo, what did you say? The Iron Block said that you were under a lot of pressure and we should not make you overthink. I mean, we shouldn't draw any conclusions without any evidence. Do you remember how you came here? No, not at all. The owner of this room often has us moved around for the sake of so-called academic meetings. Therefore, we are not always in the same spot. I was able to see the scenery outside the window a few days before your arrival. I saw him. The man brought the... the what to the house? What the... It was a tall man in a black suit. In a black suit? Yeah, he covered his face, so I couldn't see it clearly, but the man somehow had a disgusting smell. Smell? What kind of smell? How could I know? I don't have an actual nose. The smell was just a concept. Concept! If I have to describe it, it was the smell of a rotten lizard mixed with spoiled apples and tobacco. A tall giant in black with a weird smell. Fluffy! Graduated from the first... Same! I want to graduate from today. I'm done with this day. Hope you had a good stream. Do you still remember my question to you on the second day, my child? Your question to me was about Mr. Giant. Do you want to know him? A sincere heart is the most important thing when getting along with the others. You should always show them your true feelings. A sincere heart. Of course, you're not wrong to doubt him. The man hid many things from you. After all, in the arrogant eyes of humans, they are the highest above all creatures. Waiting patiently is an option. You can also choose to rebel, to surrender, or to find the answer on my own. That is also something worth doing. It's time to make up my mind. Thank you, Mr. Knight, for always kindly giving me advice. I've been curious about my concern for Mr. Giant as well. Maybe it's like in my dream, I'm actually hoping to befriend humans. But anyway, I found it was not that simple after meeting Mr. Giant. He's always busy, loud, and his actions are rude. More importantly, I can't even communicate with him normally. But he brings me delicious food, worries about my health, and talks to me. I want to know him. I want to know why he keeps me and what happened between him and the fairies. So I decide to find the answers to all the questions by myself. I see. So after all the talking, you won't die if you shut up. Of course I appreciated the interesting stories Mr. Wizard and Milord told me. You're definitely one of those pushovers that salespeople like the most. No, I'm not. Never mind, I'll forget about helping you escape. So do whatever you want. However, don't say I didn't warn you when you are filled with regret. Sure. Can I see Mr. Snake if I climb from here? My arms are too short. No, not just your arms. You are too short. The rope looks like a snake. Does Mr. Giant know about the snake statue? I'll talk to Mr. Giant later. By the way, this white melty thing is called a candle, right? Mr. Giant said it could be lit. How do you do that? Can I find some clues here? Mr. Snake said that he may recall something if I bring a related item. A stamp with the giant printed on. Will Mr. Snake remember anything if he sees this? But it won't be easy to climb up again if I go down. Alright, let's do this. Phew, I finally pulled it off the wall. Now it's time to visit Mr. Snake. Jump! It hurts. It really hurts. I'll never jump down here again. Never. Oh my, how could you fall down again, honey? Actually, I jumped this time. You jumped? You're such a strange child. Well, Mr. Snake. Does this remind you of anything? Well, what is a stamp? I found it in the jar. I don't know if it will work. Anyway, I brought it here for you. I think I've seen it somewhere, although I'm not sure. Oh boy, isn't he Joe? Who's that? Joe, a fabulous man. He was abandoned just after he was born and adopted by an aged couple. He founded the XXX company all by himself and became a pioneer in the market with his unique business outlook. Later he... Oops, sorry. I get excited when talking about a cute young man. I guess it's not related to Mr. Giant. I should have thought carefully before taking it down. Thank you, sis. I had a great time chatting with you. You're welcome, honey. I'm so happy that you are not forgetting about me. However, don't fall down here again. Sure, I'll be careful. No useful information found. It's time to leave. Is Mr. Giant here? It's the sound of the door opening. That's weird. There's something in his hand. Mr. Giant, Mr. Giant covered the jar with a large piece of cloth. Shh. What's the matter, mister? Why are you in such a hurry? No, it's nothing. Really? I thought you were unhappy to see us back without a notice. No way, I just remembered I had an unfinished report. That's our top student. No wonder the professor speaks so highly of you. And even gave you the key of such a large office. Well, if you have no further business. Is Mr. Giant talking to me? I'd better go back. Those voices. Were they the voices of other giants? Is Mr. Giant trying to let me hide? Ah, the smell again. I'm so sleepy, but... What's going on? Did I fall asleep again? That's... Finally, I have the chance to speak with you. Are you Apple? You're Apple, right? Yes. That's weird, I've never seen Apple's face in those dreams, and it seems that Apple is... talking to me rather than talking to the images in my dreams. Do you like giants? Let me tell you a secret. Actually, I fell in love with a giant. Huh? And I even ran away because of it. So it sounds incredible, doesn't it? The little coward always hiding behind weed could be so reckless. I was so happy. The culture of giants is truly amazing. They build so many fascinating things, and they cook so many delicious foods like chocolates, crepes, and strawberry cakes. But you can only eat weed and berries here, right? Your boyfriend is really cautious. So, was it true that you suddenly went missing because you ventured off to look for a giant? Yes. Then why are you here? What is this place? Isn't it my dream? Of course this is your dream. You are... Phew, we finally meet in the dream. It's about the time you remembered me. You are... Come on, say it. Say that name. Berryfield. Thank goodness, my little fairy, you can finally execute our contract. Contract? That's right, our contract to once again meet the human you saved in the forest. Don't tell me you never doubted my sweeties. However, being an ancient species fairies are so fragile. I didn't expect memory loss after your magic wings were taken. Thanks to this accident, a simple wish that should only require a moment has taken almost a month. But you're enjoying this accident, aren't you, mister? The fairy Mr. Giant met in the forest was me? Yes, and both of you were hoping to see each other again. Especially the human, he had been trying to step into our world, while you made up your mind because of this dear friend. Because Apple went missing on the festival and we'd believed the culprit was a giant. To prove that Mr. Giant was not the culprit, you left the village. However, the human world is vast beyond your imagination. It's impossible to find him without knowing his name. Even his face has changed with time. It's true, I spent a lot of time looking for him, but nothing was achieved. Then, at this crucial time, the charming Berryfield appeared. Ah, what a kind but poor little fairy. Let me help you. As long as you give me your beautiful wings as the prize, I will grant you any wish. After all, I am a merchant. I just said yes to such a suspicious guy without any hesitation. That noise, Mr. Giant? Ooh. The stamp was torn off. Okay, well, we can only go outside. Mr. Giant, hey, look at what I found. They saw me. What do you want? Mister, you're still insisting even now? That's my personal belonging. Have you forgotten that your mother is the biggest sponsor of the professor and this research? My boy, I understand. With such a special little thing at hand, nobody would like to give it up. However, you should also know they are too special to be kept by just one person. Professor, do you think I'm unaware of your research? These little creatures have wonderful magic power. The sound waves of their singing are incredible, possessing a strong healing effect. Of course I know that. I've been looking for a living fairy for many years. With so much time and money spent, I got nothing more than a pile of rotten samples. So you found out I brought a real living fairy, and you do not even hesitate to rob me with your men. Why do you have to put it so nasty? Didn't you choose my research team because you're also fascinated by them? You just want them to be your research materials. You and your team only want to be rich and famous. How dare you think we are the same? My boy, listen to me. I know you are the one who purchased it. Of course, the outcome won't disappoint you if the research has some successful result. And it wouldn't be a problem if you want to keep it as your own pet. As long as you agree to let me collect some samples. You are wrong from the beginning. This little creature cannot... sing at all, nor does it have glowing wings. Take it out, then we shall see if the thing we are, if it's a thing we are searching for. Stop! Hey, what are you doing? What if someone gets hurt? Don't worry, he's as strong as a bull even after the car accident last time. He was merely scratched. Mr. Giant! Mr. Giant! It's out. The little thing is right there in the jar. Hurry, catch it! It's hiding again. Open the jar. No, it won't work. There's too much rubbish inside. Go get the tools, empty the jar. Oh, I found it. It's hiding here. Come on, take it out. Little guy, you've taken quite an effort to acquire. That's great, I can finally get the most perfect sample. Professor, what he said is true. This little thing doesn't have wings. It doesn't matter, there will be buyers as long as it's alive. That's a fortune anyway. Ending B? Would you like to see a hint? I'm good. What was this file? Well, Cap, seems to have been here for a long time. Though it's heavy, I think I can carry it to Mr. Snake. Look at that. Alright. Whoa, whoops. Bottom. The cap was dropped to the very bottom. What should I do now? The bottle cap. Oh my, how could you fall down again, honey? Actually, I jumped this time. You jumped? You're such a strange child. Well, Mr. Snake, I can't reach the cap now. Sorry, I was going to show you something, but it was dropped down to the bottom. Oh really? That's a shame. However, I do believe in destiny. You failed to bring it to me, which means I'm destined not to see it. I should have thought carefully before taking it down. Thank you, sis. I had a great time chatting with you. You're welcome, honey. Alright. Alright. Well, I guess we can press shift to load. Handkerchief that was in a jar from the beginning was it prepared by Mr. Giant. Should I take it to Mr. Snake? Take it. Phew, I can wear it like a cape. Now it's time to visit Mr. Snake. Jump! That's a very cool game, yeah. That is true. We fell anyway. It hurts. It really hurts. I'll never jump down here again. Never. Yeah, we're doing like all the endings. Oh my, how could you have fallen down again, honey? Actually, I jumped this time. You jumped? You're such a strange child. Well, Mr. Snake. Does this remind you of anything? What's wrong with it? Yeah, I think the pattern looks familiar. Oh my. Right, the owner of this rag. Is that the little guy with the sweet voice? The little guy with the sweet voice? Is it a... Yes, a little creature just like you. There used to be a sailing ship instead of a lawn inside the jar. One day, a little guy was dropped into the jar by a human. He looked heartbroken. It hurt me to see him crying and crying. Therefore, I spoke to him. However, he was scared to death of my appearance and couldn't talk to me at all. Mr. Snake looks kinda scary after all. What happened next? The little guy was moved away after a few days. Anyway, we are merely goods to humans. It's natural to be moved around by them. It's not a surprise even if a friend suddenly disappears. The little guy, could it be Apple? The one that went missing in my dream? If he also stayed in this jar, it's obvious that he was captured by a giant. Mr. Wizard told me that I was bought as well. If the handkerchief really belonged to Apple, where is he now? Did Mr. Giant... No. I started to imagine things. I just said I would trust Mr. Giant earlier today. It's time to leave here. Sorry, sis. I have to go now. No problem. I suppose you still have very important things to do. However, don't fall down here again. Sure, I'll be careful. I can go out from here. Is Mr. Giant here? It's the sound of the door opening. That's weird, there's something in his hand. Okay, I'm guessing we just do the same thing again. The giant. And then... So it should be all the same until we like go back inside again. The voices were the voices of other giants. This was a giant trying to let me hide. Ah, the smell again. I'm so sleepy, but... What's going on? Did I fall asleep again? That's... Finally, I have the chance to speak with you. Are you Apple? You're Apple, right? Yes. It's weird, I've never seen Apple's face in those dreams, and it seems that Apple is talking to me rather than talking to the images in my dreams. Do you like giants? Let me tell you a secret. Actually, I fell in love with the giant. And I even ran away because of it. Ah, it sounds incredible, doesn't it? The little coward always hiding behind weed could be so reckless. I was so happy. The culture of giants is truly amazing, and they build so many fascinating things, and they cook so many delicious foods like chocolates, crepes, and strawberry cakes. But you only can eat wheat and berries here, right? Your boyfriend is really cautious. What's the matter? Why are you staring at me? You are lying. You were not happy at all. You had been crying for days. Huh? There is a snake statue dropped at the bottom of the jar. He saw you. Mr. Snake said that you looked so scared and heartbroken being kept here. Though Mr. Giant was rude at the beginning, he wouldn't do anything to upset me. Huh. You knew already. By the way, I'm not surprised to see you have discovered the truth. I'm amazed to see you could find it with no memories. The clue I left especially for you. I knew it, the blanket belonged to you. Why did you lie to me? Why are you here? And where is this place? Isn't it my dream? Of course this is your dream. You are... Phew, we finally meet in the dream. It's about the time you remembered me. You are... You... Come on, say it. Say that name. Berryfield. Thank goodness, my little fairy. You can finally execute our contract. Contract? That's right, our contract. To once again meet the human you saved in the forest. Don't tell me you never doubted my sweeties. However, being an ancient species, fairies are so fragile. I didn't expect memory loss after your magic wings were taken. Thanks to this accident, a simple wish that should only require a moment has taken almost a month. But you're enjoying this accident, aren't you, mister? The fairy that Mr. Giant met in the forest was me? Yes, and both of you were hoping to see each other again. Especially the human. He had been trying to step into our world while you made up your mind because of this dear friend. Because Apple went missing on the festival and we'd believed the culprit was a giant. To prove that Mr. Giant was not the culprit, you left the village. However, the human world is so huge beyond your imagination, it's impossible to find him without knowing his name. Even his face has changed with time. It's true, I spent a lot of time looking for him, but nothing was achieved. Then at this crucial time, the charming Berryfield appeared. Ah, what a kind but poor little fairy. Let me help you. As long as you gave me your beautiful wings as the prize, I would grant you any wish. After all, I am a merchant. I just said yes to such a suspicious guy without any hesitation. Oh, we have such a lovely guest this time. Then, what is your wish? I didn't... No, our contract is more than that. True, you didn't sign it easily. So I put another clause on the contract. You have so much confidence? Well then, do you want to have a bet with me? You said you could grant me another wish, even if it sounded impossible. Even if it was beyond any miracle or imagination. Yes, I'll have to fulfill it once the contract is signed, no matter how many years it takes. That's my job. You were just like Apple, who was also longing for the human world, who also harbored forbidden feelings for humans. But a fairy can never be together with a human, because humans are selfish and arrogant. Apple? Do you remember? Everybody talked about the fairies who lived by the lake. Well, the disaster, it was actually my fault. It's natural that you didn't know, because it was before my father and I came to the village. In the forest I broke the rules, just like you. I chose to help a human and talked and played with him. I told him everything, but he didn't take it seriously at all. Therefore, I met Mr. Berryfield in despair and asked him to save me. My wish was to live. Therefore, all the fairies were killed because they were trying to execute me, the traitor, by fire. I immediately knew the reason why you started to act strangely. It was all too familiar. So I ran away from the village, because I sensed Mr. Berryfield was around and worried that he might cause another disaster. I wandered a long way, even drifted down the river. In the end, I was caught by humans as a pet. However, a fairy can't live in the human world for too long. I didn't know Apple had so many secrets at all. When we met, I asked you if you trusted humans, if you were confident about being accepted by them. You said yes, because his eyes were bright and clear. That's true, Mr. Giant is different. After hearing your words, I had a bet with you. If you met again, would the human betray you? If the answer was yes, your health would be gradually ruined by the unbearable pollution, and the human will be completely wiped out from your memory because of the termination of the contract. He didn't betray me. He never hurt me, even now. Little fairy, humans are complicated beyond your imagination. His role in the human world is a threat to you, even if he doesn't mean it. You fairies are too special. You represent both whimsy and danger to humans. The chance that you can live freely in that world is basically zero. The reward for your contract is rich, yet it's very risky. It's a huge gamble, isn't it? I thought you too would keep living like this until you collapsed. However, we are quickly nearing the end. The noise. Mr. Giant? We check again. Going on? Oh, just like some here, just in case. Mr. Giant, hey, look what I have found. Ah, they saw me. What do you want? Mister, you're still insisting even now. That's my personal belonging. Have you forgotten that your mother is the biggest sponsor of the professor and his research? My boy, I understand. With such a special little thing at hand, nobody would like to give it up. However, you should also know they are too special to be kept by just one person. Professor, do you think I'm unaware of your research? These little creatures have wonderful magic power. The sound waves of the singing are incredible, possessing a strong healing effect. Of course I know that. I've been looking for a living fairy for many years. With so much time and money spent, I got nothing more than a pile of rotten samples. So you found out I bought a real living fairy, and you do not even hesitate to rob me with your men. Why do you have to put it so nasty? Didn't you choose my research team because you are also fascinated by them? You just want them to be your research materials. You and your team only want to be rich and famous. How dare you think we are the same? My boy, listen to me. I know you are the one who purchased it. Of course, the outcome won't disappoint if the research has some successful results. And it wouldn't be a problem if you want to keep it as your own pet. As long as you agree to let me collect some samples. What, don't you understand? I'll never hand it over to you guys. Mr. Giant is trying so hard to protect me. I have to find a place to hide. But oh god, oh god, oh god. The hay has been flattened, I can't hide inside. Are all the giants evil? I can vaguely see the back of Mr. Giant and a few unknowing giants. A bottle cap with a lot of water inside I can't hide here. Mr. Snake's place is so deep and dark they won't easily find me there. Jump! It hurts. I guess I'm safe here. Oh my gosh, I didn't expect you to fall down again so soon. I know it's a bit ridiculous, but please listen to me first. Those shameless psychos who only care about the bloody moan, why are they everywhere? Little one, it's only a matter of time before you're found if you stay here. You have to find a way to protect yourself. To protect myself. Right, Mr. Wizard told me that fairy blood had power against humans. The fence has many spikes. It will work. Hey yo, hey yo! Then covered with my blood. I hope this can be useful. Sounds like getting close. Calm down, Mr. Giant will be fine. Here they come. What? Great, I stung him. His hand is moving away. Ah! Hey, are you alright? Your face turned pale. Has he fainted? The jar was violently shaken. Now I can't see anything outside. It's no good. He has deadly poison in his blood. Deadly poison? My blood is deadly? Hurry! Send him to the hospital! He will die if we don't act quickly. Are they gone? Why is Mr. Giant still so quiet? I'm going to look for him. Oh no, did we hit him? Oh boy, we hit him. Mr. Giant! Mr. Giant's head is covered with blood. What should I do? Can't do anything inside this jar. Tsk, that bunch of bastards. Oh, damn it. My head. I'm definitely going to sue that old guy. You are crying? Mr. Giant, why, you should have heard it already. To you, I am also a bastard. No way, I know you're not. Oh, damn it. I have no strength at all. No, he will die if I don't take any action. I have to do something that only I can. The fairy singing. That's right, the fairy song can heal humans. I should be able to sing even if I don't have my wings. I can do it. I can do it. Come on, think hard, remember how I sang. Wait, what are you doing? No, stop it. You can't sing in your current condition. You will disappear if you use your power recklessly without your magic wings. Stop it. He's just a human. He's not worth it. You will die. No, mister, please, help me. Please save my friend. you're such a fool. So is wheat. Why do you never listen to me? Ah, this time I lost. What a surprise. A fairy could sing so beautifully without wings. I never expected that. You're curious about why I lost? I said I was a merchant, and I only do business that benefits me. This contract is effective for more than one person. Anyway, I have witnessed something interesting and got what I wanted. Now it's time to find another customer. Let me grant you two's wishes as your reward. Still not coming out today? Hello, it's me. An assistant? When did I say I needed an assistant? It must be the decision of the old guy. Does he still think he is the dean of the archaeology department? He should act more like a retired old fellow. Take a walk in a park, go play the chess. Hasn't he learned his lesson from last time? What? The assistant is already coming? Hehe. More precisely, it's arriving rather than coming. You're still a kid, aren't you? Well, people often mistake my age because of my appearance. However, though I look young, I studied really hard in that world. In that world? Well, anyway, it's a place far away. And before I came here, I tried my best to learn everything. How to read characters, who identify relics. I even specially went to see mummies. Am I failing the interview? Can you clean the room, my new assistant? No problem, I'm really good at organizing things. I can also cook, do laundry, as well as make coffee. Then please follow me, there are mountains of files waiting for you. Sure, Mr. Giant. Giant? Yeah, you're the giant of the Department of Archaeology, aren't you? And you look tall and strong, just like a giant. It's because you're too small, kiddo. Let's go! The fairy became a human. It's a nice little game though. Even though like it's kind of I don't know, I'm not like techie, but the text like going out of the window is a little bit annoying. I'm guessing it's a translation issue, like pacing of the English characters. Pacing, spacing, right? Spacing. So like oftentimes you just have to like guess what the next word could be that's not really shown. Otherwise the story is really nice. Beautiful. Very beautiful. See, and you think a fairy in a jar is something like cursed? Like ungodly? Can be cute as well, you know?